we go, about to go live. Beer in my hand and a dog by my side. Tongue out of hell, skills out of heaven. Headphones on, stoke level at 11. Here we go, what will happen, no one knows. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Get some C-motes in chat. Say hi to Simon. He's about to leave because he knows I'm streaming. So funny how quickly he pieces out when I'm live. Like, he's gone. You have to be here at the very beginning of the stream to catch a Simon now. He's getting more interested in hanging out on in the dog bed while I'm working. And what's really interesting is when I am in a work meeting, he doesn't leave. I don't know how he knows, but when I go, hi, he's like, I'm out. I don't know how he knows. Hi, Lord. He's not a fan. Hi, Nicola. Welcome. Sorry, I'm chewing my drink. There's this is I had chunks of pineapple. I bought a pineapple at the store, and I put it in the blender with some vodka, and then I added soda water later, and I feel like I'm at the chunky pineapple section. Audio is low. Thanks for telling me. Let me see. My mic is a little low, and it's not very close to my face. So it could be a combo. How's that? I like pineapple. I think it's one of my favorite fruits. Just always tastes good. It's not sour, but it has such a tartness to it that it kind of has that sour vibe. I don't like really sweet, like just sugar fruits, as much as I like tart fruits. More of a lime kid than like a cherry person. Ooh, Silver has a whole list. Pineapple is greater than banana. Ooh, Spanx. Thank you.
OMG, Spanx a million subbed.
2 years.
It's been these last 2 years. Thanks for helping everyone get through it all.
I am thrilled. I don't know why my alerts aren't on. I heard it. I felt it. I'm not thrilled that there was tough shit going on. There it is. I found it. I am happy that we were able to go through these things together and offer any solace or just peace amongst each other. I think that was really valuable to me personally, quite frankly. I think you've given me more than I've given you, but I'm grateful for us all to just hang out together and spend time talking about things that we like, chatting about video games and other things that mean things to us. Gives me joy. Something I actually really enjoy. I'm so glad I did this on Mondays too, because Mondays are always like my busy day at work, and it's so nice after like a really stressful day of being like, oh, I'm gonna have a week, to be like, that's for future Mary. I'm going to play a video game with my friends first. That's what I've decided. And now to Silver's great discussion on which fruit is the best? Pineapple is greater than banana, is greater than cherries, is greater than kiwi, is greater than pear, is greater than oranges, is greater than the rest. What the fuck? Where are the rest? How is apple not on here? This is a hollowed list. Don't they have those rank maker websites? No, dragon fruit. Pears are so good. Pears are so fucking good. Like, can I just drag these? Is this how it works? I think pears are absolutely S tier. Pears are delicious. Pineapple is up there. I think pineapple is S. I do. I think it's tart. It tastes good. It feels good. It works. Sometimes you forget. Banana is S tier. Oh my God. Bananas are so good. I have a banana almost every morning. Where's pear? Pear's gotta be up there. They're like not too intense. They're delicious. They taste good. What are the metrics? Just taste? What about the work? I love this. Strawberry? Strawberries are there. I don't know how high they are because they're like more sweet than they are tart. I'll zoom in even more. Oops, I zoomed in on chat, which is also fine. All right, how's that? So avocados are really up there as well. Not everything can be S tier, so we're gonna have to start making some tough decisions soon. But I'm gonna put avocado pretty high. I'm gonna put blackberries really high. I like myself a good blackberry. I also like green apples pretty much all the time. Bananas are high. You can't be Dan and make everything S tier. I love how committed he is when he's it's gotta be S. Carl, you get out of here if you don't believe pineapple is S tier. It's fucking godlike. Not listening to this shit. How well does it bake factor in? Oh, I think that, so here's the issue is that I'm going to say some of these things for some things. Like I think cherry pie, amazing. Cherries? I don't really eat cherries. But a cherry pie, so good. Durians don't smell good. They taste okay, but I don't eat a lot of durians, so I'm going to put it pretty low. I don't know if it's D, but I never eat them. Like, when was the last time I ever ate a fucking durian? It's been ages. Oh my God, these ads are in front of my fruits. I'm not a big grape person. And kids choke on them. I don't have any, but like I have to think about that. They're dangerous for dogs too. We're just not a big grape. Like, what are you gonna do? Well, you can't put them in stuff. You can't put them in, you can't blend them in a delicious beverage like a pineapple. Ooh, mango is way up there. I fucking make mango stuff all the time. Blood orange is up there. I'm gonna put blood orange in A. I'm gonna put, oh my god, these ads. Get out of here. Where's mango? Oh, peach. I love peaches too and tangerines. What if all fruit is good? Honeydew's garbage. Lemon has to be like, wait, fuck. Lemon and lime are really up there. Mango has to be high. Not everything can be S tier. Cantaloupe's like, I don't know. I could live without it. Coconut's delicious in drinks. Lemon versus lime depends. If it's a dessert, lemon. If it's a drink, lime. But if you made me pick and you said I could only have one on S tier, I would do lemon. I feel confident that lemon is one of the greatest fruits of our generation. I feel strongly about lemon. Dates. I don't know. I don't really eat a lot of dates. I don't know if I care. I don't know what a custard apple is. It's got a weird look to it. Oranges are fine. I don't really go out of my way to eat oranges. Isn't that interesting? I just like don't. Like I have orange juice, I guess, but I don't really care. Maybe it's up there with coconut because I have it in drinks a lot. Custard apple with a custard flavor. I've had star fruit. I don't remember it. I'm just going to put it and I've never had this, even though I think I've had it. I've had cranberry juice. I don't really care for the berry. Like, I find that the fault of the berry if you can't eat it and you only have it in juice form. Watermelon's pretty dope. Guava, I don't know how much I know about it. Guava. I've had guava juice. I feel like I only have it on vacation. Kiwis are delicious. Papayas. Persimmons. Aren't those tart? I've never had devils on horseback. Pomegranates are also a pain in the ass to construct, to eat, to everything. It's just a pain in the ass. I do like cranberry in a can. I think that would almost raise it. Blueberries, I'm going to put in B for now. Red apples are in C. I could take it or leave it. Apricots are pretty good. I don't know if they're... I can't put them higher than B. I just couldn't. I don't know what a ground cherry is. What the fuck is a jackfruit? It's jackfruit. Jackfruits are really fibrous. When you eat a jackfruit and you like open it, it's like this is like all fiber stuff. It's really weird. Jackfruit is not a very popular fruit. I've had a rambutan. Isn't that basically a lychee? Am I making that up? They have their own lychee section. I fucking love. These are so good. Strawberry. All right, we're interested in strawberries. A danger lychee? Oh, it's like, is it poisonous or is it just, it's got pokies? I haven't had it, so I can't rate it. Unless I have on accident and thought it was a lychee. Also, is it lychee or lychee? It could be lychee, but I say lychee because I don't want to say leech when I'm eating things. Sour cherry is better than cherry. Just straight up. I'm putting cherry down. Sour cherries are just better. Have you ever had a sour cherry pie? Aw. Yes, there is a game running with bird noises and spooky music. This helps me think about fruit. Plums are just not something I typically go for. Strawberries are pretty good. I'm going to put them I'm going to put them in B. I would have a strawberry. You can put it in dessert. I actually think raspberries are superior to strawberries because of the tart factor. I mean, I'm a tart. I'm going to put raisins in fucking D. Who cares? These are hard. I think we have a good list here. I don't know if I need to like... I don't know if everything needs to be on here. Nectarines are pretty fucking good. They're so juicy. Dried pineapple. Yum. All right, I think we have a good list here. Let's just review. Grapefruit should be A tier because it has weird ass incompatibilities with all sorts of drugs and flavor is great. I like this reasoning. Where is grapefruit? Oh, here it is. I never rated it. I really don't have grapefruit a lot. I'm going to put it in C because I think it's definitely not bad, but I don't go out of my way to almost ever have it. I didn't know about the drug thing. Watermelon is pretty important. Like, it's so iconic. It's got, like, a lot of these, if you saw a silhouette, like, would you be able to tell the silhouette of a coconut from an orange? Probably not. But you know a motherfucking watermelon when you see it. Mary and I agree on the most fruits. Not all this stuff I would fight over. I think watermelon is good where it is. I'll tell you why. I think it's a delicious fruit. I enjoy having it. It's iconic. It has a very important place in the fruit world. But it's not my number one. I wouldn't have fruit for breakfast. I can only have it certain times when it feels appropriate to eat a watermelon. You know what I mean? You guess over, you're never like, I'm making watermelon for breakfast. And everyone's like, that's weird. But you can have like a banana bread. You can bake it. You can put all this stuff. It's delicious, but it's not top tier. What is Norco? It's a game we're going to play once we're done with these fruits. I feel pretty good about our S tier. Let's go over them a little bit. Let's do this. So pineapple, absolutely in the right place. Banana, absolutely in the right place. Here's where it gets weird. Pears are pretty good. I don't know if pear is S tier. They're pretty fucking good. But they are not for everyone. They have a bit of a weird texture to them. I don't know if I eat a lot of Asian pears. You guys are convincing me that I should eat more Asian pears. You can eat them without like destroying your shirt, right? Because it's not too juicy. Everyone agrees that Asian pears are just better. I don't know if I've even had an Asian pear. All right. Well, it sounds like I need to have an Asian pear. Kumquats need to be halfway up. Based on the name alone. All right, we'll put it in C just because of that. I think avocados are extraordinarily versatile. They're delicious. They go on savory stuff, but you can actually have them in sweet desserts as well, which is interesting. You can have them with like condensed milk and stuff. I think avocado deserves to be there. It's earned its spot. I've had it in pasta. Mwah. Mango probably will stay. I think it's a little sweet on this list. But man, if you ever like have a mango drink, it's so delicious. Mangoes are pretty important to me. It's not as important as lemon. Like if I was even gonna rate like from left to right, I would probably do it like this. I would probably say I would probably do this. Lemon is like the best fruit. It's so important. Like it has to be. And then banana, avocado, pineapple, pear, mango. I think this is a good list. And then A, blackberries are dope. Green apples are important. Although I really don't eat them very much, but I have a lot of respect for the green apple. Sour cherry pies, blood orange, fuck yeah. Peaches, limes. Limes are really up there for me. I think you could almost put limes up here. I do think they deserve it. They help stave off scurvy. They're important. Peaches should be up here. They deserve here. I think lychees deserve to be up here, and raspberries deserve to be up here. Dragon fruit is the same as kiwi. B, I feel good about this as well. I think coconuts are great, but I can't have them all the time. Limes don't fight off scurvy? Oh my God. I've been saying that joke for years. Too many times I have put lime in a drink and been like, gotta stave off scurvy. Why are grapes so low? What the fuck? I am not a grape person. I just don't enjoy eating grapes. Like, I'll do it, but I don't, like, feel confident about it. I'm not excited about my grape journey. I will bite into a kiwi if I don't have a knife, skin and all. I love kiwis. They're good. I wish they were a little easier to peel. Vitamin C fights off scurvy. Limes have vitamin C. I knew it. Looking at how high all the citrus fruits are, at least you can say you're not basic. I like my fruits. Okay, and then peach, lychee, yeah, this is valid. B, coconut, orange, watermelon, kiwi. These are all basic fruits. They're fine. Blueberry, apricot, strawberry, nectarine, totally reasonable. Then we're going down a notch. Yeah. Red crunts, guava, papaya, red apple, cherry. It's like I will have them. If you brought them to my mouth, I will eat these. I will not go out of my way to eat any of these. Maybe a tangerine. Like maybe this could go up here. I've had multiple tangerines. I think these are all deserving where they should be. And then D, durian, white grapes, honeydew, cantaloupe, date, cranberry, grape, persimmon, pomegranate, plum, raisins. Like, have it. I'm furious at the gourd fruit rankings. I have a preference. Mike, I have my base. I need to practice. Oh my God. I don't eat raisins. I have raisins in cookie form. That's probably the most that I have raisins. And here you have it. These were just not interesting enough to even rate, except for Asian pear, which apparently is the greatest pear. If that's higher, then the pear has to go down to A, because I can't have too high. I don't know the difference between red and white currant, so I'm just going to put them in the same spot. Rambutans are the same as grape. Ooh, fig. I would say fig Newtons are dope, so that will put it into C. Straight for the Newton alone. Mulberries, I don't have a lot of experience with. I have no idea what a pomelo is. I don't know what a mangosteen is. I've had a dragon fruit. I've absolutely had a dragon fruit. This is a pretty good fruit, actually. You're eating wasps. I'm going to put dragon fruit higher. I think dragon fruit's great. It looks pretty funky. It looks like a bowl of cookies and cream. Its outside looks like it came from another planet. I just think it's a neat concept. Passion fruit. I know I've had a passion fruit. I don't know if I can justify it, but I'm going to put it here. I feel like I should switch passion fruit with something on C that could probably go up to B. It would probably be... Dragon fruit has no flavor. You'll regret this. You'll rue the day. Put passion fruit down. Guava is pretty good. Oh, fuck, I lost my, oh, here's passion fruit. Don't cancel me. This is a pretty good list. Jackfruit is god tier. All right, I feel good about this list. Now we're gonna play a video game. If you have questions about my fruit, keep it to yourself. I don't care. Oh, fuck. Is it going to do that thing? Okay, cool. It's letting me in. I know. That kind of made me want to have some fruit, huh? I had to do some Xbox shit where it's like making me log in and confirming my identity. All right. So this is called Norco. I have no idea anything about it, except I watched a trailer, and the trailer looked pretty cool. Posh, you know exactly why tomatoes isn't on that list. It's too divisive. So what? It has seeds. We all know it tastes like a vegetable. Shield hid the stars behind halogen and flame projected onto the sky every night. There was no such thing as silence. The noise never went away. The refinery exhaled an endless sigh. Oh, Ruby Angel.
OMG, Ruby Angel subbed. Yay, happy 27 months. Always a pleasure to join streams.
It's been a pleasure to have you, Ruby. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Posh. I agree. You fucking think tomatoes are such a good fruit, then eat it like an apple. Why don't you fucking put it in your mouth and eat a whole goddamn bite of it and just enjoy it like a fruit then. I dare you. You liar. You weirdos. Eating your tomatoes like apples. Who eats a tomato like that? I don't even like warm chunks of tomato. It's too acidic. It's got like a vomity texture to it. I don't like it. I don't like when my pizza has like a big chunk of like warm tomato on it. Get it out of there. Grind it up. Put it into sauce. Make it delicious. I don't like it chunky. I don't want like a chunk of tomato. Not warm. Not for me. No, thank you. Silver. Strike. When are we going to rate the cheese? What's the mozzarella of fruit? It's probably... It's probably bananas. It goes in everything. Banana, banana, banana. In your dreams, the towers were grand cathedrals, places of worship. The swamps hid behind the mirrors like spies. Birds transformed into radiant spheres and traced omens above the highway blight. Oh, shit. You spent your adolescence sleepwalking between little devastating rituals. Though Blake pleaded, you decided to leave. Ooh, thanks for the stretch. Banana, banana, banana. Yes, this game does have style. I never got over it. You caught out a grainer to Chicago on the onward to the West Coast. You never left Louisiana and you thought you'd never return. You thought the ghosts of the lowlands wouldn't find you. The years carried you through the vast, overlit suburbs of the vast American limbo. Oh, I think I said vast twice. Across mountains, above cell towers. Thumbing down 99, you saw an old man crouched in a road ditch. He was mouthing your name. He had a familiar gaze. He was gone when you wiped the sleep from your eyes. What? You spoke of Blake learning your mother's declining health, her insomnia, her erratic behavior. You ignored the urgency in your brother's voice. All right, so I'm FaceTiming my bro. My mom isn't doing well. And you made your way east. You threw your phone into the Rio Grande. The Grande. You joined the armies of the Mesa. For months, you were in the company of fugitives. You slept in nuclear tunnels, repairing engines, and weaponry. Ariana Rio Grande. The war was a meme that set Albuquerque on fire. You escaped while the foot soldiers of a pop-up junta bloodied the parched land. There's a lot going on here. While hiding in the berth of a freightliner, I'm sleeping. You slept. Memes can do all sorts of stuff. You called home. You knew from Blake's hello that your mother was dead. You hung up, shouldered your bag, returned to the highway. 5 years passed. The ghosts were calling you back home. All right, so I left. My mother passed away. I'm on my way back home. I have a brother. His name is Blake. A meme caused a war. You find yourself in a delirious dream in your childhood bedroom. Monkey watches you. All right, we're in it. I don't know what million is, but somebody's been keeping my plants alive. Let's check out my monkey. He was a childhood gift. He collected dust. Oh. Glyphs will appear and flash pattern. Match the pattern to meet monkey's gaze. Ready? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh, that was stressful. Circles will appear over monkey's eyes. An outer ring will shrink to the perimeter of the circle. Click the circle when the outer ring locks into place. Oh, God, I was not doing well. Fuck. 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 This is hard. All right, I got it. This monkey. All right, we did it. I will take this monkey. All right, so it's kind of like there's some mini games going on. Among the books is a slim volume called Crisis LARPing. I don't know if I want to read Crisis Larpe. Tutorial done. We did it. Oh my God, I'm not reading all this, but I'm sorry that happened to you. Or I'm glad that happened. A sticker from grade school, half peeled from the window. Thanks, Silver. Have a good night. Your laptop gifted you Idol's shoddy particle board. Wake laptop. As the screen illuminates, you notice that the signal in the house is dead. No internet. It looks like Blake was using the computer. He left a browser tab open. View tab. I will invade this privacy. Quack coin. What kind of name is Quack Job? Just like the name sounds, full of lunatics. Apt a way of getting you to join a cult. Worse than them people living in the mall in Kenner. You can't trade that coin. So it's some kind of Bitcoin crap. What else can I poke? A flyer from a show your friend put on a few weeks before you left town. A fight broke out. I was not participating in that fight. A bike chain? Yikes. Oh, this is the UI. This is interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Interesting. Ooh, spacious. Oh, look. I'm choking on the pineapple. I really appreciate that they have settings for dyslexic people. Oh my God. I right as I said that, I choked on a piece of pineapple. That was really hard. Oh my God. I'm not lowering pineapple, but it did almost try to kill me. I'm crying. Don't bring up the S tier just because it almost kills you. Oh God, help me. Pineapple, why? Memories of sleepless nights. Your mom sitting here staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor as if you were interrupting some urgent and obligatory task. A photo of your mom holding Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. Ooh, a basket. Unfolded laundry. That's how you know it's mom's house. Classic mom. She never folded that londo. Allergies are the worst. Yeah. They're really hard on Simone during this season too. A letter from Shield Oil. Dear neighbor, please be advised there will be an elevated flaring at the site of our number 5 stack near Good Hope. This will pose no health risk to residents. I don't believe you. Oh, a TV. I'm gonna poke it. You turn on the television. A chaotic distortion of your mother's memories flash before you. Ooh. Am I supposed to get involved here? Wow, this is like a little slideshow. I don't know if I know what a lot of this stuff is. Person walking in the fog. A fire, a nighttime cityscape. A highway. Maybe. Ooh, an air conditioner. A book. Family photo album. I'm a looking. Mom staring at Blake. A photo labeled duck. Scene of a barbecue on the lakefront. A man at the center points playfully at the camera. His face is obscured. Turn the page and there's blue. Your father. There's a an achievement in my way. Okay, here it goes. Your father, though you've never thought of him that way, his skin stained by the sun, canister of dip shoved in his pocket, an easy smile. That says a lot. A little bit of dip in his pocket. You set the book aside. All right, so I don't know how much I'm learning here, but we're getting there. Your grandfather's statue of the Virgin Mary sits along the crawl space of the house. I don't like it. Oh! You observe the weathered concrete and flaking paint of the statue. I'll inspect. This is an interesting game. What's that noise? I'm gonna poke it. You run your hands. It snaps off. Behind the statue's face hides an odd assemblage of electronics. A card reader. All right. Well, is this like a point and click adventure? How do I get out? All right, so there's a card reader there. Oh, this is a stray dog. Let's give it food. Ooh, look at all the all the floods. So a flood. I was 14. I shared a hotel room with my mom. A pump failure. Contractors with the insurance money. You stayed with friends in New Orleans. There will be a massive blackout that lasts weeks. Woof. Norco, an old abandoned refinery town on a ghost of the river. Your house will be squatted and then raised. So just the future of this house. Can you pet the dog? It doesn't seem like it. I keep trying. All right, so let's go, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Million sits in her characteristic slouch. So this is a person named Million. You recall the night your mom showed up with her. Her ragdoll mask was slumped on the floor. You wonder if such memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually. All right, so Million is a robot. Whoa. I'm certain I was no help. She gestures towards the motorcycle. I was turning over the engine on that bike to test the coils. It was quite noisy, but they're in good shape now. All I need is a fuse and we can get it around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ringing and I put my hands inside. But I had my hands full. I get it. The gas station up the road has them, but you may have to persuade Troy to let you in. Aw, many people have been calling since Catherine died, my mom. Your brother is usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went. So my brother is gone. Probably at the bar or the bookstore. She was conducting research for a client in Fat City. I sense that many people would like to acquire that data. Well, I wonder what kind of data that is. Fat City. Hi, Happy Cat. Hi, Neo. So I think this is kind of becoming a bit of a point and click adventure story driven game. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I don't normally play these types of games. Your mother spent her life researching this town. She knew histories. I don't know who the client was. All right, so that's it. So we're looking for a fuse that we would get at a... We're looking for our brother who might be at a bar. My mom rode a motorcycle. She seems pretty cool. My mom kept her gear in a plastic container strapped behind the cab of the truck. My grandfather's truck. The dead wasps that collected behind the seat. The smell of grease, whiskey, and nicotine. Ah, my old scent. You drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down. The rattling chassis was deafening. Million has been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Like Million. Does kind of seem southern and cyberpunk, isn't it? Is this like a different part of the house? Is this like a in-law unit? Painkillers for my mom, who sounds like she was sick. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. A microwave. I discovered dead cockroaches in it. No, I hate it. Blake shook the microwave aggressively that the roach fell. Not a lot to click on in here. You were always frightened by the laundry room. Data Dave! I'm not doing anything stupid. Hi! Hi, Data Dave. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. We love Data Dave. If I could get a shout out to Data Dave, he's wonderful. We're playing a bit of a story-focused adventure game right now, and I just started, so you haven't missed anything. So thank you, Strike. So get cozy. We're kind of, it seems like it's, I love the last description by Neo, which is that it's kind of a southern cyberpunk. It's definitely got future, there's robots, but it's also kind of seems like I'm in southern Louisiana or something. All right, so this is like the attic of the house. They used to be much more clutter up here. You imagine your mom gave it away at the end. Oh, my mother just passed away, so I'm coming home. There's not a lot to look at. I do not know what this is. I don't know what this is. This is me. I don't know what's going on. I was traveling through the Midwest. Is this like a way to tell stories? The lights of Memphis. You watched the... Then what? You rode in the back of a van wedged between amplifiers from Chicago to Des Moines. Des Moines. You stole a heater from Walmart and brought it to the poorly attended house show. Kansas City to Denver. I'm like making a decision of maybe the story that I'm telling through this. Summer days arrived. You built a bike at a garage in Eureka and took it south. Generator shows on the beach. Interstate on-ramps teeming with personalities. The familiar smile on the face of the old man in the Central Valley ditch. That smile burned its image into your eyes. This is an interesting concept for a game. So this is Million the robot. Million was a security android. She guarded the perimeter of an aluminum refinery. One day she ran away. Million was once a fugitive, now just a relic. She spends hours in stasis beneath the house like any discarded thing would. This is a really interesting concept. I'm not sure if I'm like doing this properly, but I am learning. Your grandfather passed away when I was a teenager. He seemed to court controversy. This is my brother. He's a lot. Younger, reckless, gets in trouble. Edgelord, shitlord, insensitive soul, compassionate, foolish, can't take criticism, always needs money, tries to help those he loves, but often makes things worse. Wow. A Redditor. What else? Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checking his reflection, always seeking validation. Terrified of leaving. Your grandma once said that she didn't expect much from Blake. She said he was short-tempered, oblivious, and couldn't focus. I feel fine. He looked confused. What'd she say? Wow. All right. There's a lot to unpack here. This is my mom. For a client in Fat City. She died. So this is like a way for me to like remember all the stuff I need to know. Ditch man. The smile of the guy that was in the ditch. I remember that. All right. So this is like kind of like an overview of all of my knowledge. So that's pretty interesting. Was there anything else? I wonder what else I can do. I actually wasn't paying attention. I was frightened by the laundry room. All right, that's it. Now, I've already done the house. We've done the bedroom as well. Good question would be, do you think I missed something? Oh, what's this like blinking light? What's that mean? Like, these are good questions. An old friend of your mom's. Like, what is this green blinking light? Does that mean that I have things to uncover with my brain? Like, these are good questions. I genuinely don't know. What's an overworld? Oh, shit. Look at that. This game's pretty cool. Shield Industrial Complex. It was a plantation land, cheap and abundant. Chemical Annex came online later. Children of the enslaved became the neighbors of this machine. Carbon and alloy and stainless steel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My mouse just died. Uh-oh. Alright. The batteries of my mouse are dying. It's not good for a point-and-click adventure, I'll tell you that right now. Not good at all. Timonius, thank you for subbing with Prime. Look how beautiful this is. I'm still processing what to do.
OMG, Timonius subbed. This seems cool. Wish
It
I
is
had
cool.
more time to dive into such things.
It's pretty neat. I don't think I fully understand what I should be doing, but I am learning a lot. 3 crows eye you from the power line. Get out of here! I don't know if I've made progress either. You just click on stuff until it feels good. What also sucks is that this is the same stuff I heard the game telling me before. So it can be hard for me to know. I can stare at the monkey, but it doesn't really do anything right now. I have something I could put a chip in. So I need a card to put it in the card reader. But how I get the card reader is still debatable. Oh my god, this is just books. Effluent, noxious substances. Get out of here. I don't have time. Did I... These are just theories. How about... These are just... This is a lot of talky. All right. I'm trying to figure out if there's something I've missed. I wonder why this is blinking. Like, do you think I'm missing a connection here? Shield is an oil refinery. Shield Gulf South is a regional subsidiary of a transnational oil empire. It holds a large share of leases in the Gulf of Mexico and refines crude oil in Norco. Chemical Annex sits on the other side of town, produces the feedstock for plastic consumer products. Shield owns half the town. All right, so we have a new item to think about to show connections. Yeah, I've done. What's interesting is, oh, kitchen. No, I've already done the kitchen. I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing yet. There's also like nothing in this kitchen or in this attic. Like a whole lot of nothing. It's a waste of an attic, quite frankly. So we'll try maybe talking to Million again. Okay, so I need to get a fuse at the gas station. How do I get to the gas station is the next question. Can I get there from here? So we're in Louisiana. So we need to go to the gas station. How do I get to the gas station? These are the questions. I already read all these. Blue is a vague memory. The only thing he left behind, photographs, cologne, tools, a name your mother kept. All right, was that the thing I didn't know? Yeah, okay, so I finished all my thoughts. So I've read everything there. Oh, street. Okay, cool, this is new, this is new, this is new. There's a turtle. He crawled out of the trash can. He's dirty. Turtles are always clean. They live in water. Yeah, leave that turtle alone. Thank you for the turtles, Strike. This is the proper response. Padu private investigators. We snoop for you. All right, so private investigator. Interesting. Lights are on. Let's knock, I guess. No answer. All right, well, that wasn't very helpful. So we don't want to go home. We can go to Floodgate Tavern. That sounds nice. They don't seem open. It's closed. It'll be open later. All right, let's keep going. Dimes discount. Dimes discount added to map. A film crew is set up along River Road. Several floodlights illuminate gruesome murder scene. Two men stand pensively around a corpse. Oh, there's a dead guy. Approach. Attention, dumbass. Can't you see we're trying to shoot here? You from around here? Yes. We could use some cultural expertise. We're filming a Bayou cop drama. All these knuckleheads are from LA. I told you, Kevin, I'm from Texas. Oh, that's right. No, I forgot. Your Harvard-educated daddy bought a boutique ranch outside Austin. Well, that don't make you a cowboy. Now hush up before you scare off the yokel. He called me a yokel. Help us, will you? This script needs some work. Okay. Hey, Cyanide. All right, so I'm gonna help this guy out as a local yokel. Wait, did this guy just call me a stupid redneck? I'm a redneck. We came across an even dumpier hayseed, so just take a knee. We need a good... He called me a dumpier hayseed. What do you call a villain? A bad apple? A lowlife? Bad daddy. He's a bad daddy. I would just call him an asshole. Oh, he did not like that answer. Like, he actually just kicked me out for not calling him bad daddy. It didn't go well at all. So many evenings spent watching traffic. Quiet and empty. Oh, whoa, who's this guy? Yeah, I should have gotten more intense with my descriptions. No, this guy doesn't like me. Troy does look like shit. How come the rest of your family is so chill, but you're so uptight? Yeah, you know anything about my family. Yes, I was bleaching my hair. I'm not sensitive. My mom died, you dickhead. You bad daddy. Your mom was excavating the rim of the lake. She used to pay me to help. She needed somebody smart, somebody vigilant, someone like me. Not letting you and this gas station, goddamn company that runs this dump did me dirty. Don't patronize me with your weak pity. Go get me some of them pills your brother was selling. That might persuade me. Fight, leave. I have pills at home. Should I just go get them? That guy's a piece of work. A freight loader is being repaired. Oh man, they won't let me get near the film crew again because I fucked up. All right, I have new faces. Troy knows my family. He was buying pills. She was conducting research by the lake. He was a piece of shit. So I can't get inside. Oh, what the fuck? A lone horse drinks from water on the river. A man on a pile of flotsam, his head buried in the canvas jacket. He spits on the dirt. You know what they dump in that water? Hell of a cocktail. What you out here for anyhow? Ain't you heard of they got a criminal on the loose? Bringing the law around here, making things harder for the rest of us. Best be sharp, young one. Alright, well there's a lot going on out here. You want me to throw the monkey at that guy? Oh. A memoir languishes in the river mud. 2x4 cross plywood plaque. Cairns of pulverized concrete. Here passed the brave freedom fighters of January. XW11 is much smaller lettering. A different hand scratched fake across the plaque. That's weird. All right, I think that's it. So we'll go back to Apple Street. I hope this turtle's okay. So I guess the question is can I actually get the pills? I pocket my mom's pills. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. This guy's such a dinghole. All right, here's your pills, you ding dong. All right, so it's kind of like a little future-y. Dusty bags of dog food. A fuse! I need a fuse! You must remove any unpurchased items from your backpack and scan them in order to exit the store. To use an item in your inventory, drag the item from your inventory to the intended target. Okay, where's my inventory? You scan the fuse. Thank you for your purchase. The disembodied illuminated head of the kiosk levitates silently in the browser tab. Protein bars, bubblegum, mints, taffy. Immaculately stocked cigarettes. What an interesting place. Obviously we're not done here, but I have to pee, so I'm gonna go. You want me to fuse the fuse? Fuses are pretty important in society. I don't have a strong emotional connection to fuses, so I'm gonna give them an 8 because I think they're important, but I don't actually interact with them on a daily basis. This is also a good reminder that our podcast went live today, so a new episode, and I announced that I am flying to New York to go hang out with Dan and Mike in person for our 1-year anniversary, and we're gonna hang out at a bar, and it'll be public, so if you're interested and you want to go say hi and you're already in the area, keep an eye out for that. I don't think, thank you Psych Fox, I don't think that it's worth making a trip to there if you're not already from there. Of course you can come, it's public. Just because I'm only gonna be there a day, I'm not gonna be spending a lot of time with it. I would suspect that the bar will be in Hoboken. So if you're interested, stay tuned for the bar. Mike is doing his Hoboken. That's not New York. That's Jersey. Listen, I'm going to go see Dan and Mike. I'm going to stay with Mike in his place for a couple days. We're going to record an episode and we're going to go to a bar like we used to. So that is coming up. I think it's not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. It's New York adjacent. It's New York-ish. Don't go into Dan's basement. I know, I told Dan I would come over to his house, but I won't have a car, so he would have to like kind of feel like a hassle, you know? Like people will either have to pick me up from the airport or I'll have to get an Uber everywhere. It's going to be very expensive. So I have a fuse. I think I just want to go home and give it to... Oh, the kids are gone. So we want to go home. And I want to... Do I want to give it to my friend? We'll be able to use the bike and get around town until I'm done with the truck. It concerns me that Blake still hasn't returned. He seemed spending a lot of time at Sarpy Paperbacks. Yeah, let's go. I don't think I'm doing anything else. Is that this game has absolute sense of style. The sky bleeds a color you knew as a child. Airline highway passes beneath your feet. There's a really pretty sky right behind me right now, actually. This is kind of a nice Portland sky tonight. Million joined my party. Oh. Million shouts over the wind. The bike runs much better. You can use it to get around during your visit. Sarpy Paperbacks. He's uncontrollable. He began running drugs. He's made enemies. Blake took it personally that I left. I am always the same, Kay. Always the same. Whichever you prefer. What's it been like around town? Shield has expanded. Catherine took your grandfather's boat into the lake to investigate reports of construction in the swamps along the shoreline. She assumed it to be unpermitted Shield activity. So she might have found something. Drew her to the lake months before her death. Do I have a new connection? Oh man, it's gonna be really hard to remember all these different lines. Oh, cool, I can move now. Can you drag the pictures around? Your mom was in the lake. So my mom found something in the lake and I kind of messed with her. I don't think I can move things around. I'm trying to think of like what connections. I got a new glowy. I don't know what causes the glowy. Okay, I got it. So let's go to Sarpy. This is where my brother used to hang out. Let's observe the stocky pit bull. Now let's touch him. Okay, let's respect the boundaries. 2 teens, nodded gesture. Where this dog come from? She's been sitting here. A young man leans against his station wagon. Let's chat him up. Started doing this ride share a few weeks ago. Okay, so he's like an Uber driver. I would assume that would suck. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume being an Uber driver is not great. Your mom used to come here to dig through the stacks. She always managed to find some occult artifact. The owner is the landlord. You could get your phone repaired here. They sold vapes, then kratom, then anime. What is this, anime? In the end, the old schemes fail and paperbacks remain. Oh, the portraits glow when they're new. All right, thanks, Magic. Blake's childhood friend, Erica. Anyway, you're looking rugged. Heard you ran into Troy. He's a clown. I want to have a drink and hear all about it. For what it's worth, things have been eventful. Floods, fires, gunfights. Rarely a dull moment, and your mom was always in the mix. I'm convinced she never slept. I'd be driving late from the city. I swear to God I'd see her. She'd have a headlamp on, dredging trash out of the burrow ditch. I'll miss the hell out of that woman. You've been living in my heart since I heard the news. I know you weren't always on the best terms with Mom, but she loved and admired you. I think it used to make Blake upset. I don't want to say that he was right and that I was the favorite. I saw him. He hasn't been around the house. He has not. He was headed to Floodgate Tavern when I saw him. All right, so I need to go to Floodgate Tavern. All right. Let's touch this cat. Illustrious crouton. Oh, don't try to pet him. I am so good with this cat. He seems to be getting a little excited. Oh, you like that crouton? Oh, crouton. I can do this all day. Should I... Is this like... Am I in danger? She still fucking with the cat. I think I just launched the cat into space. Okay, well, I won the minigame. I'm not sure what I got. I have a phone case that's shaped like a cat. That was very strange. All right. Now we know. Oh, Million says something's wrong. Wait, is this like a show opening? Mr. Richard is named Duck. I'd like to talk to you about your earliest memory. It's of pine trees. Tell me about them. They grew from concrete and cracked the driveway. They made your father upset. He'd see them and frown, but he'd remain silent. He'd sit quietly in the truck, dissatisfied. I wouldn't say a word. It's a flashback. Your father's house. I wish I could have stayed. I wouldn't have it. And that's why you married Blue. Yes, to have somewhere to go. We bought our little place on Good Hope Street. The whole thing was a mistake. When I told him I didn't love him, it was in my father's voice. I told him I never loved my man. Any man. Was it true that you never loved him? It didn't feel real. I'm gonna do Twisted Smoke. He sat at the window. When you stood over him to apologize, you saw the flare stack of the refinery in his eyes. Whoa, it's I don't know what this means. I saved memories and I threw out some others. He'd sleep on the couch. And then there was an explosion. I remember the tempo of the streetlights, the police scatter across the East Bank. I carried Kay in a blanket. I don't know if I should can I save all of them? Blake saw something passing. I thought it was him. The robot is no longer there to deter him. She came to me in the parking lot. She knew Blue from his days at the aluminum refinery. I stared for a long time into her constellation. They swirled in a kind of desperation. I took her home. I welcomed any trouble. I mean, dude, Million is wild, so I want to save Million. I don't understand why I'm saving all this shit. Like, should I save any of this stuff? It's a sphere. It followed me in the lake. Recently, a few weeks ago. This is where Mr. Richards' branch factors into your biography. I don't know what's going on! Okay, so this is like a future, maybe like shrink situation. And then we're going through memories and deciding if we want to keep them. Where am I? Who are you? Versioning session. Catherine Madere. A new sync. So I don't know what versioning is, but oh, this is just USD to quack dollars. I don't know what anything is. Curious Duck. Install Quack job. Do work, earn Quack. All right, so this is like odd jobs for Quack dollars. All right, so I'm just going through my texts. My son, Blake. Oh, he took my pills again. Love you, my nerd. This is Duck. Super contacted me. Who's Super? Super might be bad. All right. Welcome to Medical Portal. Your SMS notification is confirmed. Bill for $1,500. Outstanding balance of $1,500. A bill for $1,700. Outstanding balance of $3,000. Balance $3,000. Bill for $12,000. $15,000. All right, so this is like a tale as old as time. This person is spending. They're getting into debt because of their medical bills, because of what's going on. She's getting into some bad shit. Interstate Expressway. Oops, I accidentally hit east again. West is home. This is taking forever to start. I'm starving. Have you been to any of these yet? What is it? A puppet show. Maybe I'll come by later to see what this is about. Oh, this is neat. So I'm just like a different person now. Art Deco structure. Let's check out City Hall. Let's observe the skater. Does he even want to talk to me? No one bothers you. People pass through this building at night you'd never expect. The Gregs, Garys, I don't remember the name. I know it's them because my buddy Bruce got wrapped up in that stuff. Before you get initiated, they make you wear these goofy red polo shirts. And once you're a full Greg, Gary, whatever, you get to wear a blue polo. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I see around here at night. I wish I had a clue. All right, so there's these people called Greg Garys, and they wear blue polo shirts. What a weird and fascinating game. An armed security guard greets Catherine as she enters the building. He sits on a wooden stool next to the wood through metal detector. Good evening, badge. I left it at the house. There are no council meetings scheduled for this evening. You'll need an employee ID to enter. Oh, okay, this person is not kind. All right, so no questions for the security man. Oh, I can order a ride. Pat Bear! It's a raid! Hi, Pat Bear. Hi, everybody. I am still learning how to play this game. I don't know if I fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. Thank you, Strike, for giving a shout out to Pat Bear. We love Pat here. Simone's doing well. He was here, but he ran away. So this is a really neat game. It's kind of like future cyberpunk point and click adventure. I'm currently playing as a woman that is now dead. Her name is Catherine. This is me. And I'm looking for Curious Duck, which could be here. I don't know. And I'm kind of just looking for secrets. So maybe I'll listen into this conversation. Marie Laveau opened a t-shirt and camera shop on Royal Street. That's not scary at all. I paid for a ghost tour. If I was going to walk around at a t-shirt shops, I want my money back. So this is a tour that's gone bad. So it's not a very good tour. So I'm in New Orleans. There's a Santa here. He looks a little stressful. I'm having water right now. I was having a vodka and pineapple. And I'd like more, but then I'd have to go downstairs, and I don't want to go downstairs. Where does the money go? I never said I would give you $1, you weirdo. He called me a demon. Called me a demon and told me to open my heart. Hot dog vendor. Flannelists, and these are my dumpy dogs. Flannel ass dumpy dogs. Would you like a dumpy dog? It's just been a while since I've gotten business. It's been a little slow. Oh no, I'm undoing my dumpy dog order. No dumpy dogs. Yeah, happy, that's true. Dan's gonna bring it up. I'm excited. I already knew, like, Hollow Knight is... They're gonna continue to make them because they're so good. Dan's just gonna have to get adjusted to hearing me, like, yell at him about how good they are. I would say my night is eh. All right, so I gave him money and not sketchy Santa. He tried to kill us with a knife. Well, there you go. I think that's a little extreme. All right, so I've lost money. Oh. How do I get in? The door is locked. I need to get in here. How do I get in? How do I get inside the Curious Duck? So I need to figure out how to get into the Curious Duck. So I've already talked to this lady. I'm trying to think of where I can go. Is there anything else to do in the clinic? I don't think so. All right, this clinic has no value to me. Does anyone have any new things to say? Let's give it a whirl. I wish once you did something, if it's no longer valuable, it didn't tell you anymore. Curious Duck. Rosie doesn't let anyone in unless they know the secret knock. What's the secret knock? It's urgent. $14. All right, so I gotta send business. Okay, that guy said he was hungry. All right, so I've convinced that guy to go get some food. Ooh, Lord, that sounds up my alley. Gator Farm next exit. It's a curse. I'm the last to survive. I left on the night of a monstrous flood. He stalks the bayous each night. He calls out a name that was never mine. Kill the shrimp-catching man who killed my children. Remove his head. Bring me his skull. Do this and you may again leash me like a dog. What a intense experience this game is. Oh, fuck. What's going on? Hello, fisher fool. You've trolled this bayou for many nights. Here I am, the one you're trying to find. My child hangs dead across the lake. Bring me the head of the shrimp-catching man, the one who captures small ones. Peel the flesh from his skull. Do this and I'll be your dog. What is going on? Alright, I had to go around, I guess. Oh, I've damaged my boat. A solitary egret stands in the rush, undisturbed by the boat's wake. Hey, Saul. I'm doing good. I am not sure what kind of game this is. It's difficult to describe. Just trying to get to kill this man with the flesh that killed my children, I guess. Hand-painted cross and votive candles. A bone white oak tree. Monster that took you, I promise I'll find. Rest, your daddy loves you. Small assortment of sentimental objects.
Thank you.
Cell phone case. What am I doing? All right, so I need to find the shrimp man. Where are you, shrimp man? Oh my god, I can barely see. This bayou is dark. Is this where I came from? Long time since I've seen anyone down this bayou. Biggest alligator ever to hunt this lake. She makes her den just across the way. She took my child. I buried him where I found him, near where she stay. I visit that site daily, hoping I might catch her, but she know better than to show her face. So we want to kill the shrimper. I've made a decision to kill the shrimper. We don't kill alligators in this house. We kill shrimp men. This game is very weird. It's neat though. I certainly have never played anything like it. Alright, this is where the alligator is. Alligator hangs dead from the meat hook. Aww. Never made it. Shrimp man. So now what? Oh, right. I've killed the man. Uh... I relished the horror that struck the fisher fool's eyes. First I took one limb, but left him alive. Jesus. What a tale. Alright, so that should help me get in. Give me the knock. Bup, 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 bup. Oh my god, that guy sucks. Alright. Alright. I did touch the... I wanted to touch the ball. I didn't even have a dumpy dog. Super duck people. Always coming around here looking down at my cell phones. She keeps making fun of my hands. Yeah, you want me to launch that cat? Dallas will be right out front. I don't got time to be babysitting you. Stains all over my ball. This lady's ragging on my clothes. Plastic simulacra of ceremonial masks. Selection of books. Odd jumble of Mardi Gras beads. Novelty New Orleans themed t-shirts. Unopened merchandise. Oh, I tried to touch her ball. This lady is mean. She won't let me touch her cat. All right, so I gotta find Dallas. I need to have a ticket. I know. We all want to see the cat go to space again. That was so weird. Tell me about Rosie. She was a total bitch. You been on the quack job long? All right, let's do it. All right, so I met my contact and I earned 0.14 cents. Check your phone. Quack ought to have had the information. All right, so we're going to check my phone. Go to the Quack app. I feel like I did check the Quack app. Oops. I clicked out of the game. First one I ever did was steal the head drive. They plugged the head drive into the wall and gave me some cash. Check your phone. Quack ought to have the information we need. All right, so I still don't actually think I understand. I feel like I didn't. Receive orientation at Eagle Janitorial and Paper Supplies in Fat City. Like, I guess I need to go. Okay, they gave me money, so now I can move. The doors are locked. Warehouse. What the fuck is that? What is this? Are you the ultimate quack guy? IntelliGame! Hi! Hi, Josh. How are you? Thank you for raiding. Hi, everybody. We're playing a pretty wild game. I've never played anything like this. This is called Norco. It's kind of like a point-and-click adventure game. It's a bit southern Louisiana, a bit cyberpunk future. This is a robot who's talking to me. Everybody who's hanging out, if you don't know IntelliGame, it's a really wonderful channel that kind of reviews and analyzes games and talks to lots of really cool people in the industry. It's run by Josh, and he's great, so go check it out. Yeah, this is a really interesting concept. It's a bit slow if you are more into Dewey, but as a talkie game, I think it's quite fascinating. So the robot's name is Million. My mom just died in this video game, and I had left my home for about 5 years, and now I'm coming back to see if I can find my brother. So this is me. This is my party. This is Million, a robot. And this is my monkey, like my childhood stuffed animal. I have a backpack. So I need to go find out. This is my brother. Was headed to Floodgate Tavern. And he's kind of like, he's kind of a pain in my ass. So this is like a way I can review all the stuff that's going on in my life. Yeah, sorry, my mom died in the game. So I think I need to go to not Sarpy Books. Floodgate Tavern. And I'm kind of like trying to investigate what happened to my brother. He was last seen at Floodgate Tavern. That private detective Brett LeBlanc sitting at the end of the bar, he's an unpredictable character, but we may benefit from speaking to him. Were you looking at me like that? I got chili on my face. That's so embarrassing when you have chili on your face. The news. Another pipeline explosion. Yeah, it's a very interesting game. Again, very talky, as you can see, but it's an interesting concept. It kind of reminds me of Kentucky Route Zero, if that is helpful. It's got kind of that vibe to it. A man familiar to local law enforcement, only known as Lucky, was among the pirates. Residents are asked to call Crime Stoppers if you see him. So I guess I can talk to these guys. Is there anything else for me to look at? Oh. Is that a drunk guy? A man lies face down. Let's try and poke him. All right, we're not allowed to poke Podna. Do you know Blake? Yeah, I know Blake. He hasn't come in weeks. Not since he ripped me off. Someone said Blake came here last night. So we ripped you off? I catch some sleep right behind the bar. Wouldn't you know, the boy walked off with the register. So Blake is my brother, and he went missing. And so this is essentially saying that he ripped this guy off. He was on drugs. So either he's lying or my brother didn't come here last night. Don't see how anyone can believe the crap the media's been putting out for days. Gestures to the TV. All right. Well, this wasn't super helpful. He's basically saying that my brother wasn't here, and that's why I came all this way. Oh, these people know who I am. So now he knows that I'm Blue's kid. Blue passed before this time. Then kids don't dress right. Blue knew how to dress. Ah, he's ragging on my clothes here. You two are lucky to be stumbling in while I'm sitting here. You're in the company of a top-rated professional sleuth. It's about mysteries. Why don't you get me a drink? All right, so I'm gonna buy this guy a drink. Now give me the fucking information. Might need you to buy me a little snack. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm sure I came up. So while you don't know me, I know a lot about you. I grew up in this town. My cousin Susie's ex-husband knew your daddy. And Catherine, that's my mom. She was a few grades above me at the Sacred Heart. Everyone knew Catherine. She was always getting herself into trouble. They would say she was kin to Jesus. Old man lived behind loops would say that. Talking about Papa? Oh, I'm talking about Papa. A lot you could say about Papa. I mean, I think we could all talk a lot about Papa. All right. We're all Christ's children. if I am interested in this or not. Catherine never noticed. She was off on her own planet. Blue wouldn't let no man like that near her. I admired her. There's some arguments going on in this bar. This guy thinks he's very handsome. Your house is out there near the fence. That's right behind my place. I got a window, looks out on the yard. This is a pretty long story, and like I was saying, ain't got my wallet with me. And you want us to buy you another drink? That's real generous. Thank you. Unbelievable. He'll bleed you dry. Great. Trying to share, buy the cheapest beer in the house. Just fucking give me the information. Don't do this. My office window looks out on your mama's yard. This was a little ways back, right after Catherine passed. So right after my mother died, I was looking out there on the street and I see Shield security types leaving the house. Shield is the company that is in this town. So Shield left my mom's house with a box. What would they be looking for? What makes her a loose cannon? Oh, wait, don't talk about my mom. Oh, wait, that's Laura. That's different. Okay. All right, so Million might be a St. Clair unit. All right. I'm not going to ask why they didn't stop the Shield agents, because, like... No, I'm not getting you anything else to eat. Maybe, like, he'll become more beneficial if I feed him. I hate this guy. I would have liked a sandwich. Whatever. They got them headquarters deep inside the refinery in the old plantation house. They were where the real action happens. You been by to see Duck? Not yet. Did they make you in England or something? Thank you. Leave my robot alone. Ugh. All right. That guy's gross. So we need to go to the refinery. Oh, I don't know. Is the neon bar, oh, it might say Mary's. Mary's High and Dry or Maury's. All right, so we're gonna try and get someone to help us break into a place. And we got a lot more humans that are now involved. There's this guy, private investigator. Saw shield agents leaving the house with a box. This is my brother. He never ended up in the Floodgate Tavern. He was, Erica said he was headed to the Floodgate Tavern last night. Gus, the bartender, said Blake never showed up. So, my brother's missing. So she's the regional executive of oil. And she's interested in my mom. This is an oil pirate. This is Shield, so that's like the company, an oil refinery. Shield is not good. And then who's this? Thomas St. Clair, Laura's father. All right, so that's kind of where we're at now. So we have a good picture. I don't know if I know where to go next, but we're getting pretty good. I've also bought this guy 3 fucking beers and chips. All right, so Erica told us that Blake was heading here yesterday evening, but Blake said he didn't come by. And LeBlanc says Shield stole some of my mom's stuff. We must retrieve the stolen items. So we need to get assistance from someone. Let's go to Apple Street. So this is maybe that guy's place. And then we can go to Dime's Discount. Oh, here's that fucking guy. Either of you see a dog, little black pit, green eyes. You see her, you send her this way. She answered a Potts. All right, this guy's kind of fucking weird. All right, so we know where the kid is. The dog. The dog's at, it's not at Floodgate Tavern. Apple. I'm looking for, I feel silly. Oh, it's here. No, not in the store. I went too crazy here. No, I already did batter. Where is that store? I was just there. It's not Sarpy Books. Wasn't there a dog at your house? Yeah, but the dog with the really nice eyes was where those kids were. Or was that with my mom? This is not the right dog. Wasn't there a kid? There was like kids hanging out with a dog, and I tried to pet it and it growled at me. Where was that dog? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I remember. There was also a turtle. We remember the turtle. We were there. It's not here. Where was this dog? I'm gonna go to Sarpies. There it is. Oh, is this not the dog? I thought it was the dog. Maybe I need more information. His dog has gone missing. Is this not the dog? Maybe I need dog food. Is that what I need? Let's give this dog some dog food. Feed the dog, feed the dog, feed the dog. We gonna feed the dog. Okay, we're big fans of the dog. Dog acquired. We got a dog. Aw, he loves his pots. You look familiar. They call me here Lucky. We must infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D. to retrieve stolen property. We could use a hand. I got a couple grenades! I got you. I got it. I got grenades. You can count on Lucky. Alright, so and now I have Lucky. Alright, and so now we're gonna go home. Wow, so this is just he's just a little information dump. Tamor!
It's a raid. Hope I'm not doing anything stupid.
Hi everybody. Welcome. We're playing kind of an obscure game, so this one's a tough one, especially considering Tamor was probably playing like Elden Ring. This game is called Narco, and it's probably best compared to Kentucky Route Zero. That's the way I've been explaining it. It's kind of a text-heavy story. It's taking place in the future Louisiana. So it's Southern cyberpunk. Thank you, Unlikely Nerd. My mother in this video game has just died. And I'm coming home after leaving for 5 years, and my brother is missing. And so I'm trying to solve this crime. I need to break into a place, and this guy whom I just reunited with his dog, said he would help me break in. As expected, the major corporation is bad, and they've stolen property from my mother. And I think this guy's telling me about Laura St. Clair, who is the owner, and I think she's a bitch. Let's find out. She's a regional executive of an oil company. Her dad appointed her. Oh, they were thinking they get her dad. She lost her mind in Thomas. He don't want nothing to do with her. What do you mean? She's been sending survey teams into the lake. Why is she sending them there? So there's something going on with the lake in this town. That area of the lake, they got no oil, no salt domes, whatever she's looking for, it ain't much to do with oil. So she's like really interested in the lake, but it's not oil. And that's really interesting because my mother, right before she passed, was like really interested in like looking in the lake. So there's something fucking going on with the lake in this town. And then that's her dad, Thomas. Got a degree from Louisiana State University. Moved out to California to make robots. He's a billionaire. Shield's board of directors appointed his daughter thinking they could get some of his expertise. Thomas legally disowned his daughter. All right, so she's bad. Some people say she even tried to kill him. All right, so this guy is an absolute knowledge dump. Potts is his dog that I just reunited with. Let's find out about Potts. Pregnant beneath the car. Met a man with some land. They thought we'd part ways. Guess I got used to her being around. Cool. Vachery? All right, so I've just acquired this guy into my party. This is Potts. This is my dog. Well, that's this guy's dog. This is my childhood monkey. It's just a stuffed animal. And then this is my robot Million. This is what Million looks like. And then this is me. I don't know why I don't have a face. I find that interesting, to say the least. And then when I go into here, this is kind of like a map of my mind, and it helps explain a lot of the different components of the story. Here's me. Here's my brother. This is my mother. This is Million. And then there's some people like I can't place because I can't remember their face, and I find that interesting. Oh my gosh. Jeffy, thank you for raiding.
Not doing anything stupid.
Yeah, this is what I look like. Jeffy, thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. I'm not going to explain it all over again, but I'm playing a story-based game that's very similar, in my opinion. It's not very similar. It's best compared to Kentucky Route Zero. So we're going to go home. I think I remember how to get home. I live off of Apple Street. So this is like a point-click adventure. I have a backyard. This is the car. Looks like Million is fixing the car, so that's good. I'll be finished shortly, so... This guy knew my mom. They'd like to have her dead. And she did die. She died of cancer, I think, in this game, is what it sounds like. They put them wind turbines in the Gulf, and now they're building a brain. Everybody know they're building a brain. Refinery is doing that, going to hook them all up, make a bigger brain. I don't know what that means. Why did you get in their way? Didn't you blow up a pipeline? Of course. I'm blowing up all shit. I'm blowing up all kinds of shit. I'm not trying to get in anyone's way. I just like blowing shit up. This guy is kind of a fucking cool dude. People think Lucky hates Shield. Lucky don't hate Shield. He just like causing trouble. Here come that robot. All right, so it sounds like we fixed the car. I finished repairing. Shall we attempt to access Shield? Let's go. All right, so we're gonna fucking try and access Shield. Oh Lord, help me. Oh no, I lost my monkey. Turtles and Gaming. Oh my God, there's so many raids. My cup overfloweth. I am blessed with raids. Thank you. Hi Turtles. Hi Turtles and Gaming. Hey everybody. Thanks for joining. I am playing a point-and-click adventure game that I am comparing to Kentucky Route Zero. I would say it's kind of like a cyberpunk southern game based in Louisiana in the future. I have a robot, and this is my party. This is my mind map. It helps me make sense of all the different components that's happening in the game, and there's a lot going on. Oh my God, those animated turtle butts. I cannot. That's so funny. Thanks for hanging out. I just lost my monkey. So I'm gonna go to the map and we're gonna try and
_disaster subbed.
Oh, culinary! 2 years, hot diggity dog. All right, so this is the place we're trying to break into. They'll just keep calling on guards until you knock them out, but they can't be caught with bullets. You'll need a way into the security system. Reroute their flight path. Okay. Interesting. That sentinel drone is going to keep calling on guards as soon as we knock them out. Lucky, ready for anything. Up to you. What is going on? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I did 2 shots of apple cider vinegar, ate a Carolina Reaper jelly bean, and my wife pranked me with mayo-filled Oreo. Hope your night is better. Ew, that's disgusting. That's hilarious. Ugh. Josh from Intelligame rated me earlier. He would always do those Bean Boozleds, and he was doing them for like a charity thing, and he kept getting the gross ones, and the only like reasonable gross jelly bean is the toothpaste one. Ugh. All the other ones are like vomit or earwax. It's disgusting. Oh God, I'm actually fighting? Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, so this is a... Oh shit, I got shot. Okay, I shot him. This is interesting. Oh, Lucky's resting. Okay. Okay, I've killed them. How am I doing? Am I okay? I feel like I'm not doing well. How do we clear the Sentinel? There's a lot going on here. I need to find a way to get rid of that Sentinel. I also think that all right, so we need to get rid of the Sentinel, but I don't know how. We need to reroute. We need to reroute them is what the, like, soft advice was. Lucky says Shield is developing an artificial intelligence. But that's all we know. I don't see why we would shoot these things if we don't know what we're doing. Like, I would like to kill shields. Obviously. But how do I do that if I can't reroute them? And how do I learn how to reroute them? These are good questions. So I've talked to this woman before. I did accidentally, I just want you guys to know I did not throw this woman's cat. What I did was I pet it so good that it shot out of the sky like a rocket. I did not hurt the cat. The cat ejected itself. I probably should have stopped petting the cat. So this is a very interesting game. I don't think I fully understand what to do now. We'll have to figure it out, you know? We need to get rid of this thing. We need to clear the sentinel. We can whoop these guards, but the sentinel will just call more back. Ain't no shooting it neither. Do that and we'll fire a signal across the whole network. Go find some way to reroute its path. All right, so we have to reroute its path. I don't know how to fucking do that. So that's my next, Hi, Louise. All right, so let's think of something else. I don't think Dime's discount is what we want. Okay, no answer. Let's try Floodgate Tavern. This is just a guy who, like, he doesn't like the internet. He thinks the news is a lie. I don't know if this was beneficial. I am looking for... It's a really cool game. It's very text heavy. Just as a heads up. Took me a long time to get here. I don't remember where Duck lives. Where does Duck live? I don't even remember who LeBlanc is. Is it this guy? Yeah. Where can I find Duck? Like I told you, you just think about it. I'm sure you've been there 1,000 times, kid. Is it my house? How is this particular game going? It is very talky. It's very talky. I think it's an interesting game. I have no problem with it yet. I think it's a little slow, but I'm not like... I ain't mad about it. It's fine. I'm coming back home for the first time in 5 years. You and Catherine didn't get along. All right, so I don't want to talk about my shitty relationship with my mom. Thanks a lot, million. All right, so we'll go to my bedroom. I used to have a little monkey on my desk. I wonder if like there's any... I don't really think I have a lot. This is like, I already read this before. Look at this. Celebs, libs, and bots. So he's been on some like right-wing websites or whatever. I am looking for... some type of assistance. That maybe like there is something I'm missing in this game. I'm a little stuck right now. Oh, there's a fucking secret. How many years? Okay, what do we need? Okay, so there's a doorway in the attic. That's cool. Unfortunately, that's it. But now we know there's a secret. We're learning. Like, we're definitely getting there. Let's try the backyard. Anything new? Like, can I have it? Could you not just break the regular wood plank? I would really like to... This game is trying to get me to do things its way. I don't think I fully understand. And then check this out. Look at this. There is a Virgin Mary statue, and I peeled off the face, and there is a card reader. So I'm looking, there's a card that would go here, but I don't know how it works. So I'm a little stuck again. This game is interesting. I don't want to go to the tavern. What if we went to Dime's Discount? What other food and stuff do we have? Fuses, candy. Booze. Cigarettes. I am a discountware, a disturbed cloud-based operating system. The owner of this franchise is Parallel and Sons LLC. How do you like this job? I proudly perform the routine maintenance operations. Thank you for inquiring about American Discount. Oh, so it's just like a futuristic, you know, dystopia. Why did Troy get fired? All right, so Troy got fired. And they replaced him with a robot is what happened. Well, we're learning. Troy must hate this place. Let's go to... Yeah, this place is a little creepy, but it's interesting, right? This is where I met the guy, where I got him and his dog. So we're learning. What else can we do? We can go back to Sarpy. Let's talk to this guy. What about these guys? You guys got anything for me? All right. I'm a little stuck. We're gonna figure this shit out. I wonder if my mind map would help me. She won't talk to me. She's mad at me. Because of the dog, because the cat explosion. Sorry, it's not what I wanted to do. So... my question is, do you think I can kill these things? Yeah, I definitely... go find some way to reroute its path. Like, how am I supposed to know? And I need to know, we need to visit Duck. And I don't know where Duck is. So we have a couple issues that I don't understand right now. Is Duck in the mind map? Yes, he's here. Wait, sorry. Okay, I have no idea. There's Duck. An old friend of your mom's. Your memory of him is scattered and vague. Oh, okay, here we go. Thank you. That is actually really helpful. Brief, generous smiles. I don't know. It kind of lets me build a little bit, which I think is neat. His son died in an explosion. Across the property to Shield's chemical annex, there's only one neighborhood along the fence. Duck lives in Dimes. Is that the answer we needed? Dimes is the neighborhood along the fence line. Okay. Oh, we did it! We found Duck. Dimes? I need light. I can't see. Is this... Oh! Oh, God! Since the buyout, people think the neighborhood's all the way empty, coming around looking for copper. But you wouldn't do that kind of thing, Kay. Not like your brother. How's it been? I made such a mess with that head drive. I don't know anything that this guy's talking about. Shield moved in. We suffered gas leaks, explosions. I said piss on it. When you fill out the survey in the head drive clinic, they ask you to write down memories. I couldn't stand to write out his name. I unleashed it, the monster super duck. That company made it for me. I should have known from the get-go. They only do their business at night. Found out later they got a license. Your mother went to the same clinic for hers. I tried to warn her. Okay, so there was a time earlier where I actually got to play a little bit as my mom in the past, and I was at a weird clinic. So there was a lot going on with him and my mom. She never quit. I could see it wearing on her. It took a toll on her body. Oh, is this my mom's body? It started in the liver. They burned it out. Thought maybe that was the end of it. Before you know it, they found a little in her lungs. She was still going all over town, walking up and down airline like some kind of bag lady. Figured she'd thought it'd go away. Once it came for me, it never did quit. I've been getting sores, cramps. I can't keep nothing down. Tried to tell her that. By the time it got to her brain, that's all there was to it. All right. Hurts my heart. We're trying to get into the refinery. They stole some of my mom's stuff. She wanted to know the things Catherine knew. Your mom was out in the lake. She heard S.H.I.E.L.D. or somebody was building some kind of rig. She didn't find out what she was looking for. She found something. He thinks her medication was fucking with her, but they took shit from her house. Can you help us get in? I don't know how S.H.I.E.L.D. managed to do it, but they fucked up. They bought out this neighborhood, and ever since they did it, they put me behind the firewall. I got a computer terminal back there. Every time I boot it up, I get a view of the inside. Not like I know what the hell to do with it. Clicked around a bit, but I just got myself lost. Can't hardly read the screen. Computer's back there in my little library. Have a look, and whatever you do, Kay, I'm asking you to be careful. Woo! All right, cool. So, I should probably just like go click through these like dialogue options. Did you attend her funeral? The ring she wore around her neck was fake. This is interesting because I learned about this. I learned about this when I was playing as her. It was a bunch of bullshit. My mom was fired from the university. All right, so let's go to the computer. Genuinely, okay, library, okay. There's probably all sorts of weird relics here. Trophy. Junior champion. Printout of letterhead. I don't want to read right now. I read enough in this game. All right, so let's get on the computer. Hello, welcome to Computer. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is like maybe a mini game. It seems there is a precaution in place to prevent any zone from being unsecured, but there may be a way around this. No zone can host more than 3 zones. When one zone contains no zones, a maximum capacity neighbor will reallocate a drone to the unsecured neighbor. This means that when removing the last drone from zone A, we must be sure that none of its neighbors are at maximum capacity. Oh, it's a mini game. None of its neighbors can be at maximum capacity. I'm close. I need a little bit more time with Tunic. This has got 2. This is 2. This is 3. This is 1. All right, so this one needs to move 1 drone to here. And then none of them... Origin zone is unsecured, allocating drone from maximum capacity neighbor. So, okay, so none of them can be maximum capacity. I understand. This is like an interesting type of issue, I guess. Oh! I only get 10 moves? Oh, you bastard. I had no idea that I didn't get that many moves. This is some shit. All right, so now I understand actually how to play. So the idea is, I think, although I'm still kind of figuring this shit out. I'm actually still not entirely sure. All right, so that's... This is so fucking silly how hard... I mean, it's not that hard, but it's just that they fucking did this to me. Some bullshit. These are all neighboring. What I remember it saying is that all neighboring can't have max capacity. That's what I'm learning from this situation. I did it. I am the smartest person alive. Let's touch this deer head. A golden key. Oh, letters. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be reading those letters. All right. So now oh my God, this guy's creeping me out. So let's leave this house. Let's go to Shields. And let's kill these motherfuckers. All right, I have murdered this guy almost. Oh, he shot me. Okay. All right, he's dead. Ow. Fuck. Million's almost dead. Stop shooting Million. All right, he's dead. Nothing much to it. All right, so we did it. We got to the refinery. And then this is switched back to my mother because this is a new section of the game. Wow. All right. This game is pretty surreal. I don't know what to say. That was pretty wild. This game's really interesting. So I think if you're interested in talkie games, and you definitely have to be interested in talkie games because that was a lot of chatting. I think that was a pretty cool concept. A little bit, I don't typically play games like that, but I really liked Kentucky Route Zero. So I'm not opposed to it, but it has to be the right style for me. I think that was a bit different than what I normally play, so that's kind of cool. So that was called Norco. It is on Game Pass, so if that was interesting to you and you don't want to spend too much money on it, you can actually get it through Game Pass for free $99. Man, do you guys want to check out? I wonder if Blessing is still playing Elden Ring. Oh, he is. Let's check out Blessing. Everybody say hello to Kind of Funny Prom King himself. The one, the only, Blessing. I hope you all have a wonderful night and enjoy yourselves. Thanks for spending your Monday with me. And don't forget, there's a new episode of our podcast, Fire Escape, that went live today. And be good to each other. I will see y'all again soon. Have a good night. Bye.
The street, very impressive. This right here is